monde, c'est Xardas, j'espère que vous allez bien, on se retrouve pour du Game of Thrones de Au-delà du mur avec notre cher ami Gareth pour essayer de trouver le bosquet du Nord.
Gareth.
Oui. Je lui demande s'il va m'abandonner.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Gareth, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Bon. Je vais lui demander comment va son bras alors.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Bon.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Bon. Poursuivons. Est-ce que Finn va nous abandonner aussi? C'est la question, ça. Tiens, bah le voilà.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Tiens, le fameux jeton de la famille.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Oh.
Little Moon.
La lance. On l'a déjà vu la dernière fois.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Vas-y, je vais boire. Ça se trouve, je vais me faire engueuler, mais c'est pas grave.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Est-ce que je peux aller par ici? Oh, un lapin! Il faut appâter le lapin.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
On va chasser le lapin? On va chasser par bas?
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry. but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away.
C'est moi qui vais le tuer ton lapin.
It's my turn.
Oh, really?
Ouais.
You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Bon allez, va falloir que je me rate. Attention. Oh bah il est parti.
Is that what making
J'ai même
do
pas eu le temps.
means?
Ça va trop vite.
Come on.
Ouais, c'est parti, c'est parti, c'est parti. Maintenant que je sais comment faire. Mais putain, mais c'est nul.
Ah, you're joking.
J'ai même pas le temps de
Maybe
charger.
next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food,
J'ai même pas chargé comme tout à l'heure.
Well, what's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett!
Oh là là, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Help!
Cotter!
C'est Finn qui a pété un plomb. Et là j'ai oublié mon arc.
Fuck! Look out!
Oh, putain, un mort. Oh bordel. Oh la vache. Et il nous arrête là comme ça, mais non mais là c'est pas possible.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
Faut que je me batte
And that's
d'abord.
not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Ah oui, effectivement, c'est le bordel, hein. Oh là là. Oh mais putain. C'est le bordel là. Le drapeau des
Must
Targaryens.
make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Bon bah allons-y hein.
You did what?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Putain, c'est un de ces bordels. Ça, c'est les têtes des maîtres, ça.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Ouais, c'est maintenant que tu me le dis.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Eh ben, ce sera tout pour cet épisode, même s'il va être court, comme ça commence à le devenir d'ailleurs, mais c'est pas bien grave. On va voir ce que ça nous réserve là. J'espère qu'on va réussir à s'en sortir, avoir une petite armée. Je pense qu'on va aller voir le Gugus qui est au fond là. Je vous dis à très bientôt, c'était Xardas, tchuss.